fooling themselves, having a great new idea. Pioneers are people you find face down in the dust with arrows in their back. Great idea. We're going to have a chimney valeting service. We are going to have a cat rental business. And you think, who's done this? Oh, nobody's done this before. It's a unique idea. And you think, no, don't do it. You know, really, the unique idea is such a dangerous idea. I'll get a sad story. Guy invented the best kite I've ever seen in my life. It was stunning. I mean, it was the first time you had a kite that you could control. And this guy started making them in sheds, and people were rushing to buy them. And I said, because I'm a cheery person, he's doomed. And everyone said, what? No, couldn't make enough. It's based on a unique idea, so all the other toy manufacturers were basically spending their whole time finding ways of circumventing his patents. And before you know it, one of the world's biggest toy makers had done it, charging 1/10 of the price he was charging. Boom, whole thing gone overnight. Because the great idea is not something you can base a business on. And again, people also make the mistake of overestimating how much money they're going to get. Little story. When I was a kid, you could go blackcurrant picking, and they told me that you'd get 10 shillings a barrel, 10 shillings a bucket. 10 shillings a bucket. You know, most people didn't earn 10 shillings a day. How long does it take to fill a bucket of blackcurrants? 3, 4 an hour. I could earn the price for a brand new bicycle in half a day. Off I went. First of all, the bucket came up to just under my chin. Have you ever picked blackcurrants? By the end of the day, I had 12th filled the bucket. I'd earned 1 shilling, and then they wouldn't pay me because I'd squashed all the blackcurrants. As they pointed out, the blackcurrants were going off to be made into Ribena. They didn't want them made into Ribena in the field. And ever since then, I've always been really wary about spectacular calculations of what my business was going to do until I saw what my business was going to do. And I didn't base any kind of cost, leasing, rental, forward expense on ever until I saw what my business was going to do. Because you take on an overhead, you've got it. Sign a lease, you can have it for 25 years. And because your dog grooming parlour was not a great idea, does not mean the landlord's going to let you out of a 25-year lease.